Abusing the grind and switching like dimes. These niggas can't see me on tippy toes.
Yo, peace. Welcome to the 6th episode of podcast. After months and months of anticipation, we finally came up with a name. Welcome to the first edition of the Club 314 podcast, y'all.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna do something fun, starting off rip. Last time we was here, we did the rap draft. We're gonna switch it up since it's superhero month. We got Superman that just came out recently, and then we got Fantastic Four coming out at the end of the month. So we're gonna do the first ever superhero draft. See, the rules are simple. We're gonna discuss our superheroes that we did, and then we're gonna draft them and see who pull who, and that's gonna make our roster. So Will, go ahead and start us off.
All right. Let me organize them because I kind of got them out. So I'm gonna do more DC first. So for DC, I wrote down Plastic Man. I wrote down Vibe or Cisco from The Flash. Let's see, we got the Weasel. How many is that? 4. That's 3. I put down Aqualad and Red Hood.
Damn.
For
That's
Marvel,
right there.
For Marvel, I put down Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, Hawkeye, Jean Grey, and Peter Poole.
Leo.
All right, for DC, I put down, well, you got him, Red Hood. I did Red Hood too, so that's one dude. But I got Captain Atom, Aquaman, Static, and Dr. Fate.
And Dr. Fate.
Mm-hmm.
Just come up with another one. We'll write another one.
Yeah, I'll think of that.
So my characters, I select John Stewart, aka Green Lantern, Plastic Man,
Well, damn.
Booster Gold, Martian Manhunter, and Zatanna. For my Marvel characters, I put Luke Cage, Miles Morales, Jean Grey as well,
Damn.
and hold on, Punisher, and then lastly Daredevil. So those were my characters I selected.
Okay,
So my first pick, my superhero team selects Aqualad. Aqualad.
All right, for my first team, it will be Miles Morales. I'm happy with that.
Fuck. Remember, you get the double pick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it comes right back.
My first pick is, I don't like whoever wrote this, The Thing.
That was me.
Second one, I'm going
What's wrong with the thing? I didn't think it was that bad.
It's cooperate.
I got Static Shock. Cool.
Okay,
Hold on, bro. I gotta get my shit on.
Cool with that.
Didn't you have an ass one on the rap one too? Or did you get saved, I think?
No, I had all ass, bro. I started off ass. I
Yeah.
ended ass. It was no. I started off in it kind of mid.
Yeah.
It was mediocre. I had like big X plugs some shit.
Oh, yeah, he was like your saving grace, I think. For my second pick, Martian Manhunter.
Bro, what the
bad.
fuck?
Ain't too bad.
Hold on, bro. Wait a minute. I can't. No, brother. No, my brother. My second pick, my team selects.
Yes.
Who'd you get?
Cisco. Vibe.
Nah, you don't get this second pick.
My third pick, I'm gonna select War Machine. Bro, get this shit out of here.
War Machine ain't bad.
No,
I thought I put in Iron Man because no one put it, but I was like, let me put it second.
I got bootleg Iron Man, bro.
For my third pick, I got Daredevil. Fine with that. Fine
Crash
with
out,
that.
bro. You get all my shit.
Alright, man. Mine, I got Aquaman. Ain't too
I was
bad.
hoping you got Aquaman.
I'm mad at Aquaman, bro. It is Aqualad, bro. I got the little homie, bro.
And I got Red Hood. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
For my fourth pick, I got A la madre. The Weasel. There goes my first bad one.
All right. My fourth pick, my team select. Wally West.
What you mean? What you
Wait,
do that
huh?
for?
I mean, yeah.
That's the best Flash.
Yeah. I'm thinking about when he was Kid Flash. I don't know.
Oh,
I mean,
For my fifth pick,
kid.
I select Charles Xavier, y'all.
damn.
Yeah.
Come back for yourself.
Yeah.
For my fifth pick, I got Gambit. I'm cool with that.
Shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I got Charles Xavier. I'm mopping the floor with all y'all. That's all I
Yeah,
need.
you better hope I don't get Gene.
Oh, Gene. Ooh, Gene.
John Stewart. Okay, I got a Green Lantern. Okay, I'm cool with that. Cool with that. Give me Gene. I'm about to quit.
You,
Booster Gold.
I'm gonna say you were getting good so far. You been fine.
Hey. What the fuck?
It was in there. For my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pick, I got Captain Adam.
Damn.
Mid.
Yeah.
Cap.
Tripping.
I mean, still better than your team.
Shit, I got Charles Xavier. What the fuck?
That's one.
I mean, no, that's all I need. Hold on. I'm trying to mix these shits up. I'm on. I got Thor.
Thor.
I got Thor. Come on. What's that? My seventh overall
Yeah.
pick.
Who you get?
Hawkeye.
Yes.
Bow and arrow.
For
At
my
least Booster
7,
Gold got powers.
A Hawkeye red.
Scarlet Witch.
Bro,
Damn,
what the
bro.
fuck?
And I was gonna ask too. Ain't Scarlet Witch killed Charles?
Yeah, an alternative universe.
So damn.
Bro, that's how you
if
know
he get-
Scarlet Witch, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got Gene?
Yeah, I got Gene.
No,
your team
bro.
cooked.
Damn.
The
Yeah,
one
that's
person
all
he
I'm
got.
waiting
The
on.
one person he got.
Yeah, bunk that Charles Xavier. Yeah. Give me who I want. Give
I
me
ain't
who I
gonna lie,
want. Give me
Scarlet
who I
Witch might
want.
have something to say, man. That Phoenix shit ain't.
Okay. And I got something like both of y'all. I got
Who you
Dr.
got?
Fate.
Ah, fuck.
Dr. Fate. Ass.
What we on 8?
I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. My 8th pick gonna be
I got-
Plastic Man.
Hold on, bro. I got you.
You should have 8. And then you go 9, 10. I go
yeah,
10, and then we'll go 10.
Yeah. All right, for my ninth pick, Degenerates select.
Degenerates.
I'm calling my team the Degenerates. Zatanna. Oh shit. And my
I thought we were doing heroes. Why they calling degenerates?
Zatanna is a hero.
No, why you calling his team
this one.
degenerates if we
and
heroes?
then I got Batman, motherfucker. Fuck y'all.
They still get cooked.
No. Shit.
You one of the motherfuckers that be thinking, yeah, as long as you got time to prepare.
For Gotham.
But what was that shit you said? First name Bat. Best name Man.
He says, hey Batman, what's your first thing?
Bat.
What's your last name?
Man.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What, huh?
Yeah, you got 8.
Nice.
Should be on your 9th.
Oh, yeah. My 9th pick, I got
Damn, somebody gonna get the good one.
Punisher.
Okay, thank God. Thank God. Oh my God, I got the last 2. Give me my 2. Give me the 2 that I want. Give me the 2 that I want.
So I gotta go one more time.
I don't want that bullshit. I don't want that
What, you
bullshit.
missing something?
Give me,
I don't got 10. You got 10. He got go 2.
Yes. I got Spider-Man.
Ah.
He got Spider-Man too. You ain't
You got
special.
Miles Morales.
Who?
It don't matter. I got
Oh,
Peter.
oh,
nigga.
Man, Miles Morales
I forgot
better,
for a second.
motherfucker.
You're right.
Well,
They both up there.
Peter's more smarter.
Yeah.
Who you got? You got some bullshit.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
I got Peter Fool.
Oh,
You got who?
Peter
Peter
Fool.
Fool.
Who the fuck is? Oh,
Dead.
There's 2
Deadpool.
cards in here. How many you got?
Go ahead.
There's 2 cards. I got 9.
Yeah, you take one. And he should take one.
Did you miss?
I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You missed to grab a second one. That's what it was.
Unless somebody put a fucking card back in his bag.
Well, for my 10th pick, final, Luke Cage.
Damn. So then you got the good one.
And my last pick of the game.
And you got the game changer right there.
Wait, who'd you get?
Ghost Rider.
All right, man.
I mean,
So I'm gonna read off what I got. I got Ghost Rider, Batman, Zatanna, War Machine, Cisco Vibe, Aqualad, Wally West Flash. What the fuck is this? Charles Xavier,
so that was the
Thor,
one you looked.
Thor, and that's my 10 picks right there.
You got Thor twice, or you just said Thor?
I
like
said
that?
Thor twice.
All right, well, I got Luke Cage, Punisher, Plastic Man, Miles Morales, Martian Manhunter, Daredevil, the Weasel, Gambit, Captain Adam, and Scarlet Witch.
All right, I got Dr. Fate, Jean Grey, The Thing, Spider-Man, Aquaman, Booster Gold, Green Lantern, John Stewart. I got Red Hood, Static Shock, and Peter Poole. Y'all let us know down in the comments who you think had the best team.
Yeah.
Yep.
That shit crazy.
So we're gonna kick it off with some topics. I'm let Will have the floor.
Cool. All right.
Money spread.
My first topic I want to go over with how y'all feel about the Texas flood and everything that just happened.
Oh, everything that's going down there?
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of videos on that. It's been crazy. I think they said how many bodies it was like 110, 105.
100. Hey, we hit the 100. Last I heard was 40.
That's what I heard at first, but when they found all of
I seen 70, but I knew it's gonna be more than that when they said it was like 20 or something more missing people. As far as how many people are still missing out there. My condolences to the families who's lost their loved ones. Our support is with y'all. Prayers, thoughts, much love.
it was it happened out of nowhere. I didn't even know nothing about it until like what the day after. It happened on the 4th of July, didn't it?
I think so. It was that weekend. And
It was that weekend. It was in Kerr County, which is like an hour-ish away from San Antonio. They've been getting a lot of rain down there too. So
See, what I don't understand is how they don't have sirens or something down there. Or
what I heard was that when they sent out the alarm for it, it was like the middle of the night. So a bunch of people was asleep, and because at first they was blaming what they were saying was because Trump, he defunded a lot of stuff for the weather people and stuff, and so there was a lot of jobs just vacant.
Yeah,
that's why I heard.
remember hearing.
But
about
then I also after that I was hearing that they did send out the alarm, but that it was in the middle of the night, so a lot of people weren't prepared, they weren't ready, couldn't just up and go like that.
Yeah, man. My condolences out to them.
I think another thing too was when they went up there was no sign that it was going to happen until it actually happened. So they didn't know all this rain was going to come to that campsite where the flood was going to happen. That nobody knew until it was too late.
Yeah, that's why I heard.
So that's what I basically heard, and I'm still trying to see what the aftermath of this event's going to be and what's happening. So we're going to keep talking about it, monitoring it, and see what's going to happen.
My next question is kind of like a two-part question, but it has to do with like what's been going on in 2025 or like late 2024, early 2025. It's like, why are all the games, TV shows, and movies, why has everything been pushed back?
Pushed back?
Like everything has been like delayed, or everything is being pushed back to 2026, 2027. It was like I say 2023 or 2022. A lot of shit was promised this year, and now everything has been pushed back. A lot of games and movies, and I don't know. Me personally, I feel like it's a coincidence, or it's like something is like, how are y'all allowing these people to hack y'all consistently? Because it's like, how are you having people spreading and like. They're leaking shit online. Like, how are they getting it to?
And you know what? I'm glad you brought that up because I've seen a lot of games like getting canceled. The Black Panther game got canceled. The Wonder Woman game got canceled.
But before that, they were all delayed.
Yeah,
I ain't going.
Did the strike have something to do with it?
That's what I was
Hollywood strike.
It was the writer's strike.
The writer's strike.
I know delayed a lot of stuff back. Specifically, I remember the Spider-Man, the second part for Miles Morales on it. That got pushed back because of that. I remember that mainly. But then you are saying now it's also still being delayed, and I think the writer's strike is over, at least as far as I know.
I thought it was a PlayStation strike. I thought the PlayStation they kicked out or fired all their employees.
I didn't hear about that, but the writer's strike was like everything. Was it games, movies, shows, all that. I don't know about a PlayStation strike. I didn't really hear about that.
I don't know. I don't think. I don't know if Grand Theft Auto, can.
I think Grand Theft Auto.
If they delay it again, I promise you, keep the game.
I don't know if Grand Theft Auto can.
They can't afford another delay. If you delay it again, keep it. I don't want it after that. You already delayed it a whole year.
Hell no.
I'm fine with waiting.
I'm not fine with waiting.
I mean, we've been waiting this long.
GTA 5 came out in 2015.
I ain't fiending for it like that, though.
Ah, shit. Yeah, that's even worse.
But here's the thing, though. We've been waiting for this game for a decade plus. At this point, it was a little more time.
No, I need it now.
See,
I need it now.
You're
right.
You're
right. Y'all shouldn't have showed us no trailers, and I hate when people show us trailers or leaks and stuff, and it'd be years or months behind.
Hold on. But they always do that. When E3 was still a thing, they always show us trailers and shit that's in development, and the game don't come out 2-3 years afterwards. That's always been a thing, as long as I remember.
That shit.
Maybe back then, but now they're showing trailers a little closer to the release time. But they is delaying a lot of games. Because then now that I remember too, they had shown a trailer for a game I've been looking forward to, Little Nightmares. I think it's 3, and they just delayed that. I think it's supposed to come out this October, but they had delayed it. Originally, it was supposed to come out, I think, at the beginning of this year, some sort of March or May, one of the M's. I can't remember, but yeah, you are right. They are pushing stuff back a lot.
I think with the one last thing before you transition, with the Grand Theft Auto thing, I don't even think that this writer strike had anything to do with it. I think that I read that they didn't want to be under time constraint and deadlines, trying to meet the initial November release. It was supposed to come out in November,
it was supposed to come out sometime in the fall, either November
fall. I don't know where the fuck I got November from, but we were supposed to come out somewhere in the fall, and they pushed it back because they didn't want to hurry up and rush, so they moved that to the May 26th deadline. Hopefully, it'll come out by then.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
What was I gonna say? Well, I know you don't watch basketball. How you feel about Thunder winning?
Hey man,
shout out MVP. Shai Gilgeous.
This is bullshit. Damn well Halliburton and the Pacers would have won that shit.
No,
he was.
Yes,
he was talking about the Pacers.
Yes,
all the time. He was.
Yes.
Now, okay, so now look. They surprised me crazy in the finals because they started outboarding the entire Thunder team, and that was the crazy thing. How are y'all letting these it was just crazy because it was like I remember the first game, the first quarter, the whole team had 5 or 6 rebounds already for the Pacers, and then I think it was only Isaiah Hartenstein that had he had the highest on the Thunder, which was 8. Everybody else had 3 or 4, but that was the only surprising thing. But the Thunder would have had it anyway.
No,
they had it anyway.
I don't believe that.
They had it.
I feel like if you never towards ACL, we would be talking about completely different. Oh my God, I'm so mad. So I made a bet. I made a bet with somebody, and he know who he is.
He did.
This man that took $100 away from me.
100? I thought it was 50. I thought you took
who you bet with?
He took $100 overall. Huh?
Who you had bet?
Marcus.
I thought you bet him 50.
I should have bet. Man,
I put 50. I put 50 on the Timberwolves, and I put 50, another 50 on the Pacers. And then I was like, yo.
I put 100 on the Knicks.
I said, yo, you believed in the Knicks too much, bro.
I
wasn't even a Knicks fan until this year. I thought they looked good. I thought they would have had it, but shit.
I don't watch basketball, but I was seeing a lot of good
Knicks
stuff about the Knicks.
Speaking of the Knicks, how do you feel about the Knicks management firing Tom Thibodeau and then they brought in Mike Brown?
I feel like Tom Thibodeau. Who was Mike Brown from? What team did he come
Mike
from?
Brown was with the Kings, and then he got fired, and then because they just out here firing championship coach. Well,
I don't.
Mike
Thibodeau is a
Brown.
good coach, but I don't like the plays they were running during the what was it? The Eastern Conference Finals with the Pacers. It was a lot of shit that they was just letting Cat play, and Cat is too soft and he don't know how to direct and lead a team. And then Jalen Brunson was just doing his own thing, which he was basically just taking it in. He was shooting way less than he was shooting in the regular season. He only shot like what? 3 times a game, and he only made it once or twice.
So with that said, with the Celtics being hurt, the Pacers being hurt, who do you think is going to come back and going to go furthest in the East next season? Because you still got the Cavs. You're not sure what's going to happen with the Bucks next year. The Knicks is still going to be there. So who the hell is coming out?
We still got some people left to trade. Like we still haven't put Damian Lillard at a team.
Bro,
yet.
Dame is going to be out the whole season. He ain't going to come back to 2027.
What you mean? He waived. They waived.
Yeah, but he still tore his Achilles.
And he going this whole season?
He going for this whole season.
Oh,
and I meant to say ACL. I meant to say Achilles. Halliburton tore his Achilles.
Coming out the East?
Yes.
Probably be the Cavs then. They definitely got it. They have to have it this year. If depending on how long Halliburton gonna be out.
He out the whole season too.
Oh shit.
Dame gone, Halliburton gone, Tatum gone.
Pacers ain't going nowhere unless Naismith, unless he turned up, because he turned up in that one game and he had like 30 something on like 6 for 6 threes. He can turn up. He showed in the final he could play defense and he could turn up. If they team like really work together, they just lost Miles Turner, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
Listen,
down in the post.
As far as I know, Siakam is gonna probably be that primary, unless one of these other guys step up, it's gonna be that primary scorer. They're gonna run the ball. They're gonna run the offense through him.
Yeah, but I mean, they tried that shit in Toronto. He didn't really go nowhere. He needs another superstar. That's why he came to the Pacers.
Yeah.
He needs a team around him because the Raptors, they had Van Vliet. Who else they had? Who was their big man? It was him and was it Valanciunas?
Marcus Saul was there, and then Valanciunas. I think it was both at the same time.
Yeah, they just didn't have the right pieces. He needs another star around him. So if Halliburton is out the whole season and they just lost Miles Turner, they're gonna get out in the first or second round. They're not going back to the finals. They're not even going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
I think that team was built for one run, maybe two.
Yeah.
But that team had contracts. So as you can see, Miles Turner just went to the Bucks. So they only had that short window, and unfortunately, in which Halliburton's done. We don't know what these guys going to look like coming back. Yeah, but
the East, I'm gonna just say the Cavs, not the West. The West look crazy.
Thunder.
Now the Thunder might go again. They might go to the finals again.
They going.
But he already been gone for like.
Yeah,
he didn't
but
really
it takes a minute for you can get clear to start playing basketball again. The ACL injury is no joke.
I thought he was gonna come back before the season started.
It was during the season. It was late in the season. Actually.
Yeah, I'm talking about next season. I thought he's gonna come back before the season starts this year.
I don't know if he's gonna be ready. It's like so he might come in December, January.
They still got a nice little lineup with AD. They got Clay, Cooper Flag. They still got some nice little guys. Well, who else they got? Is it Tim Hardaway Jr.?
I think he went to Detroit. He won Detroit.
Yeah, that's right.
So, on paper, they look nice, but in reality, I don't think they're gonna do much. Like, Anthony Street Clothes Davis, he ain't gonna be there all the time. Klay Thompson's streaky these days, ever since he tore his ACL. Who else? Kyrie, we don't know if he's coming back yet. So they're gonna have to rely on Cooper Flag and Anthony Davis, and I hope Anthony. And they just got D'Angelo Russell too.
Oh yeah, you seen what was I about to say? I think I just lost my train of thought.
While you thinking, let me say this too. I'm gonna say this about the Lakers. I have to. I think LeBron is on his way out of there. I think they showing a transition. Hey, LeBron, thank you for the last 7 years you gave us, but we're gonna start focusing on Luka. Mm-hmm. Now it's rumors that he's trying to leave and possibly go back to Cleveland. Now Cleveland saying they don't trade for LeBron because LeBron's just accepted his player options like $51 million, and they're gonna have to give a lot of access to get him back. And LeBron probably got 1 or 2 years left in max. Just, LeBron. I don't know. I just ever since the late Dr. Jerry Buss has passed away, I don't like how the Lakers has been ran. Even when Kobe was there, the whole Steve Nash, Dwight thing, Paul Gasol, that whole thing was a mess. Then you start drafting the Julius Randles, Lonzos, the Josh Harts, the Larry Nance Juniors. You flipped that for AD. You did get a championship out of it. Congratulations. Now people downplay the bubble ring, which I hate that because I think it's just because since LeBron won it, all that shit don't count. That shit pissed me off. Because
I don't understand why the bubble wouldn't count. I mean, they still playing. It's not like
I think because it's the Lakers, and 2 it's LeBron who did it, who won it.
They fought for that shit hard.
And I think what really messed the whole thing up, if they would have ran the team back in the 2020 to 2021 season, they might have repeated. Because I feel like that team could have beat Milwaukee. They definitely could have beat Phoenix.
Who?
If that 2020 Lakers, if they would have kept that together, that 2020 Lakers team, and ran it back the next season, I feel like could have got a back-to-back right there.
You talking about with all those old
No,
niggas
that was later on when they was trying to fix the shit after they blew up the team. The 2020 team had Dwight, JaVale McGee, you had J.R. Smith, he wasn't playing though. You had LeBron, you had AD, you had Rondo, you had Markieff Morris, you had Kyle Kuzma was still on that team.
Nah.
They could have beat the Suns, bro.
The Nuggets would have still had them that next year.
No, hell no. We beat the Nuggets that year.
That was the last time the Lakers beat the Nuggets in the
because
playoffs.
they blew up that dumbass. They blew up the team, bro. I don't like Rob Pelinka, bro. I just don't care for Rob Pelinka, bro. And Jeannie Buss green light the shit and said, we'll let Dwight walk, let JaVale go. I think JaVale went back to Denver. Rondo went to Atlanta, and then you went back to hurry up and y'all put together this damn team and got Westbrook, and Westbrook fucked up everything, which I like Westbrook. Don't get me wrong, he's a Hall of Fame player. I hate that his reputation is getting stains on it because of his Lakers experience. But like the shit haven't been right since then. Now you trying to transition. You got AD up out of there. AD's just ass, I just need a center. I don't like playing the 5. They got his ass up out of there. So, and then it seemed like LeBron is if it wasn't for that trade clause, his ass probably be out of there too. But that's all I gotta say about the Lakers. I had to vent about the Lakers, bro. There's just shit just making me, just pissing me off.
All right, so while we talking about basketball, let's because me and you had a little debate the other day. The Shaq and Kobe sidekick rumors.
No, brother. No, bro.
Let's go ahead and get into this. Let me go ahead and sit up real quick. Hold on now. Okay. In those 3 finals, Kobe was not a sidekick. If anything, like I said, they were Batman and Superman together. They were working together. Because even without Kobe, Shaq is not winning those finals by himself. Without Shaq, Kobe is not winning.
I could make an argument that Kobe wouldn't went that further either if it wasn't for Shaq.
You're right. I give you that. They needed each other, but it was a lot of games where Kobe was told not to score as much because Shaq would get bored and want to leave because he's not getting the ball. So imagine if he had 25 points. All right, don't score no more. Give the rest to Shaq. Imagine how many points he would have had in each one of those games, in every one of those finals. If you have Shaq playing the best amount of defense that he can, he's okay with letting Kobe shoot. Do your thing. Imagine how many points he would have had. Shaq only averaged in the first finals that they won. I think he averaged like 38 points, right? forgot who they win against that first year. Was it the
Pacers in
yeah.
2000.
Easy ass fucking game.
Hold on. It was a game 4, 5, one of those. Shaq fouled out. And to your credit, Kobe did step up. When that same time, Shaq had 44 points, 21 rebounds.
You're right. But it's Shaq. Nobody's stopping Shaq. But at the same time, if you give Kobe his grace to let him do him, because he had the ability to give anybody 50 at any given moment. He could have easily given the same Pacers team 50. Nobody on that team was stopping him or Shaq. Nobody. You had nobody to guard Kobe at all. And if you had Shaq just setting screens, playing defense, catching rebounds, and catching dunks off the lob, I promise you Kobe would have averaged the same amount, maybe more.
I'm gonna make a counterpoint. Can we talk about what happened in 2004 NBA Finals?
Oh.
Can we talk about the fact that Shaq was still putting on, I think one game he had 36 and 22, and you had Kobe taking these bad shots. Basically, you had Detroit stroking Kobe's ego, saying, "Hey man, you can have these bad shots." Because
I didn't understand that.
My fault. One of y'all said something beat, and it was God. My fault.
Shaq. So basically, Detroit will force Kobe into making these badass shots. Why? Because they gonna know Kobe's gonna try to shoot the whole game out. And sometimes he'll shoot them out the damn game.
I ain't gonna try to I'm not dick riding or nothing. But at the same time, that Detroit team, they did have a nice defensive lineup. They weren't supposed to win. Like, they weren't supposed to come out of that and win. But they played great defense that entire series. They had really great defense. And they had, what was it, a prime Ben Wallace? Who was their point guard? I forgot who they point guard was.
Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, they had a nice defensive team. They had a team built around defense. So, I mean, Kobe still took them badass shots. But I don't know. I ain't gonna get too deep into that, because that was a horrible ass fucking series. It was just Shaq dominated. It wasn't that the same year where they had Karl Malone.
But hold on. Before you say they was old and this and that, the motherfuckers. Hold on. They was still producing. They were still producing. I think Karl. Actually, I don't even want to say no point because somebody gonna fuck around and fact check me, and I don't want to. I ain't trying to. I don't feel like looking it up right now. But Karl was still producing points. Of course, he wasn't. He was like the third option on that team, and then you had Gary, who came over from Milwaukee or Boston. So, and they was still producing. Because Gary, you can't say Gary's old, because 2 years later, when Gary was in Miami with Shaq and D Wade, he was clutch. He was in them clutch ass 3-pointers to knock down and help them secure that first championship at the time.
We can go ahead and skip on to the next one.
All right, I got this one.
You go.
Will, since I know you ain't heard it, I ain't gonna be talking to you about it till you go hear it, man. Leo, what was your thoughts on Clips? This let God sort them out.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, you know me. I don't really listen to music for lyrics and stuff. I'm mainly a sound person. It's always how I've been. I'm gonna keep it above 50.
See, that's the problem.
But even then, I was listening to the lyrics and I was catching some bars and I was listening. It was good. I like especially the beginning half. I like the most. Later half, little okay, but it was still good.
I think for them, I feel like this is a perfect way. This is the perfect way. As you a veteran rapper, you've been in the game for 15, 20 years. I think this is a great way. I think Pusha T and Malice did a great job showing what veteran rappers should be talking about as they get up in age. I hate the fact when veteran rappers trying to sound like the new niggas. I don't like that. Wayne.
Do we want to talk about that too?
Carter 6.
We can talk about that too.
Oh, god
We
damn.
didn't get to talk about it. That's how I remember.
I don't want to talk
No.
about that.
You want to talk about it?
I know what to talk about it.
Don't want to bring up the memories?
Nope.
Nah, his goat let him down. See, that's a lot of listen. I seen a lot of people talk about that too. Everybody was hype. Carter 6.
Till you hear
Man,
till you hear
y'all.
Till you
Y'all
hear
went
that
there with high
elephant.
spirits. Y'all went in there and came out with straight depressed. Like, damn, y'all have a revelation. Like, damn, Wayne is really washed right now.
That
That's
revelation
the
came
shit
in
that-
with the elephant. That's when it came.
What up, though?
He still ain't made a better Carter than the Carter 2. You ain't made a better album since then.
You know what's crazy? I go back to the Carter 2 the most, but if I'm being real with you, I'll probably listen to his loose the shit that didn't make the album or his mixtapes.
Yeah, the mixtapes.
Like, I don't
stupid.
like. That's just what it is. But getting back to Pusha T and Malice, the Clips album, I thought that was a great way to display how you rapping. And the songs on there I didn't care for. He had a song with the Dream I didn't like. He had another song, fucking initials and shit. I don't even know what the fuck it stands for. It was like okay. He had some okay tracks.
Yeah,
it's not
that's what-
mid. It's not
bad.
Great.
It's not great. It's okay.
cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a cool album, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So I know you at least seen the tease. How did you feel about Pusha T dissing Travis?
Oh yeah, did you hear about
I
that?
didn't even.
You didn't hear
Travis
about that?
who?
Travis
Scott.
Scott. He
He had a bar. It was part of
And
So Be It. It was
is
like the
in the-
promotional single. He said
talked
something
about
online.
it.
You
Just
lied.
put it in the clip.
Yeah.
Put that shit in the club.
Yeah, he
You might
said
as well.
you died. You lied in front of me. You died if Calabasas took your bitch. You cried some shit like
and
that.
your pride, I think, something like that.
Yeah, so he went at Travis. His whole point was, oh man, you play it. You
It's not
basically playing both sides, and that's why one of the reasons why Push don't rock with Kanye no more, because you playing both sides. You know I don't, because at this time, this is 2018, where the Pusha T Drake thing going on, and Kanye invited Pusha T to write some song. What? Kanye invited Drake to write some songs out in Wyoming when they did those 5 albums or whatever. So, Pusha T wasn't right there. He said that he was invited to every session except for the ones that Drake was at. So he basically, Pusha T don't like fake. He don't like the fact that Kanye or his mentee Travis plays both sides because he didn't like the fact that, if you remember Meltdown off of Utopia, he came in a session one day. Wasn't even in a session.
So it was,
he showed
Pharrell and Clips was in a session in Paris. That's what they was held up doing the album. Then Travis showed up talking about some. Oh, everyone here. This is what he said. At least from what I remember, he was like, everyone here. And then he goes in and starts playing Utopia for them. He plays Meltdown that had Drake on it, but when he played it for them, I don't think Drake wasn't on the song. But then they heard it when the Utopia came out, and then Drake was on the song, and so Push felt a type of way about that. I mean, I think he also said he doesn't listen to that type of music. He's not into that type of music, but he felt a way about that because how you gonna show him the song, then throw Drake on it afterward.
All right.
So then that's why he had some bars for Travis Scott at the end of So Be It.
So be it.
But
So
yeah.
real quick, I think I got like 2 more things. Real
Two
quick, status of Tory Lanez. Fuck Megan Thee Stallion. Like I said, I told y'all that bitch was lying. I hate that bitch. She put him in jail. He shouldn't have been in jail. She lied. Yeah. For all y'all Megan Thee Stallion fans, I want y'all to know something. Fuck y'all.
So, I'm glad you brought that up, because a couple homies from the PvP League, shout out to y'all. Oh shit, shout out to y'all. We had a conversation with Tory while he was in jail. So I got the whole conversation on my phone. It was a quick conversation. The homie Cash asked Tory some questions. So did Dro and Bron. Cash just asked him some questions like, how you doing? I like the Peterson album. How you experience doing? What's your plans after getting out? Have you heard Drake's new song? things like that. It was like a quick 10-minute conversation. He couldn't talk anything about
The case.
The case, of course, his lawyers. They had to talk to the lawyers before Tory came into the call onto the live stream. So it was. I hope Tory gets out. I'm sure we screaming Tory until it's backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Free
So
Tory.
I
Free
hope.
Mr. Peterson.
Yeah. So I just want to say that about the whole Tory situation.
Yeah, man. I just think what I think should happen, and I said this last time, if he is free and proved that he is innocent, she should be locked up because she knew the truth from the beginning. She lied on him the whole way. She laughed when she found out. She smiled and celebrated when she found out, knowing that it wasn't him. The whole time knowing it wasn't him. Then how the fuck do you put a restraining order on somebody in jail? How are you afraid of somebody in jail? I don't get that. I feel like she really tried. She really played the fuck out of the victim role. She really played the fuck out of it. And people have been saying this since she started lying. Like, we already know you lying. I don't know why. I feel like they played, whatchamacallit? Who played? Rock Nation played a really big part in putting him behind bars. Because it's video, now it's videos coming out of her saying when the police came, nah, nobody shot me, I stepped in glass.
The thing about that, I won't lie. I don't have no opinion on the matter fully set yet because I keep seeing back and forth.
It was no bullet fragments found in her foot in the doctor's report.
It was some. It was a video.
Also,
so long
even
ago.
so, there was no prints or DNA from Tory that led to saying anything of him doing anything of the sort. And then they they interviewed the driver. They interviewed the driver, and the driver said he didn't even shoot or have a gun.
The thing is, when I saw a video before, I heard that there was no definitive proof it was Tory, but it was definitive proof of a male having had the gun. Of course, it could be a possibility it wasn't Tory, but I heard that. And then there's always a story. You bring up the driver.
The security guard won't even say nothing.
But then I always hear the story that it was him and who's the other girl that was with him?
Her name is Kelsey, I think. That's Megan's best friend.
Yeah, I always hear the story.
If anything,
they were fighting over the gun. And
they had she had more motive to shoot Megan. If that makes sense, because they was both fucking with Tory.
But I was just
and then Megan found out that the other girl found out that Megan was fucking with Tory, and they started fighting. Yeah.
I just hear it was like supposed. If I remember correctly,
90%
male DNA on the gun and like 10%. Don't quote me on that. Actually, I just know it was more male DNA than female DNA.
Lock her ass up.
I always hear that they
she
were fighting over the gun
19
and then they
times.
shot. That's what I heard. Okay, hold on.
She need to get stabbed 19 times. I'm gonna be one of those people in the comments. Every time y'all say free Megan, I'm gonna be like, keep that bitch in there. Nah. Keep that. Wait till she gets stabbed and then she come out. Fuck. Hate that, man. But moving on to the next thing. The last thing I want to talk about. So with this Superman movie coming out, I've been seeing a whole lot of back and forth debates and fights and 1v1 predictions. So I want to get y'all predictions and thoughts on who do you think, not in a race, who do you think would win in a fight, Superman or the Flash?
In
a fight. Now, somebody did point this out, and a director in the, I don't think it was a director, but I think they said they asked, it was something they asked the Justice League characters or something like that. Mm-hmm. They was like, Superman wouldn't even be able to punch the Flash. He wouldn't even be able to touch him. Mm-hmm. So what's y'all opinions on that?
I'm still going with the Flash.
Are you going with the Flash? Who you going with, Leo? Well, before we get to that, why you say the Flash?
Because I think it's going to come to a point where let me see how I can articulate this. It's going to come to a point where I believe Flash, though he's not stronger than Superman, he can
he can outsmart him.
No, he could outsmart him. I think that he's just going to use his wits, his speed, and his brain to outmaneuver Superman. Because that's what he going to, because he ain't stronger than him. Because he get his hands on him, it's GG's Flash, but he's fast enough where he could probably slow down time, and you can do it right there. But at the same process, you probably gonna take yourself out. But I doubt he want to do that. But Flash. That's my reasoning.
Before you get to yours, mine, I say the Flash too, but I don't think it ends how we think it would end, because Superman, you're not gonna be able to tire out the Flash. You can't tire him out. Superman can't outsmart him. The only way he can really grab him is if they're in an enclosed space and he can't use his feet no more. If he can't run, like if you just destroy the earth or something like that, then you can't. It'll be easy to catch him, but I don't think he's gonna do that. The Flash, on the other hand, he won't take it too far. But let's say if Wally West turned evil like Dawn, right? My prediction on how he could handle that, it'd be like you lead him to an area with like the red sunlight, and you just start beating him up from there, or he could get kryptonite quick. It's the way they be explaining it. It's on the streets like a drug. Kryptonite is everywhere. But I don't know. If we just doing a regular death battle, I don't think the Flash would be able to kill him like that easily. He wouldn't. His punches wouldn't affect him. So
It'll have to be something else.
Yeah, he'd have to kind of outsmart him, or like you were saying. I don't know. I don't think it would end in like how we would think it would end. Mm-hmm. The Flash would give it his all and come up with this great ass plan to stop him, but I don't think he would kill Superman. It wouldn't end in Flash winning.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too. Because the Superman, I don't watch superhero movies like y'all. I'm not into it like y'all, so I don't know much. But from my understanding, Superman's always holding back. He always.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like at the end, Superman's probably gonna win. Because if you're talking about a death battle where they go fully out,
mm-hmm.
I feel like Superman might just have the edge, just because he's always holding back. And we don't know. Well, you probably do. I don't know how far he can probably go.
He still wouldn't be fast enough to catch the Flash.
But then, like you said, he could destroy the ground, make it tougher for him to run around. So I feel like if he does go there, because he can do that route, he can just go over there, boom, come down, crack a whole ground, debris everywhere. I feel like if they go fully out, Superman might just have it.
Y'all let us know what y'all think. Superman versus the Flash.
Before
yeah, we still got one last thing.
Before we get out of here, we're going. I didn't get the chance to finish it, but it's a little preview of what we're going to do on the show. We're going to do a new segment starting next time we will be here. We're going to call it Rate Them Bars. So I got 4 cards. I'm gonna let Will read them off.
Real Will.
So all you gotta do is read the bars out loud. If you identify a rapper, that's cool. Only gonna rate them on a scale from 1 to 5.
You finna read them out loud?
All right,
read them out loud.
I'm finna read them out loud. So this first one, it said, "You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk rap. You seen that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some felony charges, I fought that. Been sent to no return, but still was brought back. Nigga threw some slangs at me. Woody, I caught that and punished them little bitches before they could carjack. Now I'm looking for their family and partners to war back. If I ain't a high boy, then what do you call that?" That's Wayne. Shit, I'm gonna get that. That's a motherfucking 10.
There ain't no damn
5
Wayne.
out of 5, 10 out of 10.
That's not Wayne.
Who the fuck is that? That's Boosie?
No.
Who the fuck is that?
It's Juvenile.
That's Juvenile?
Yeah, it's Juvenile.
That sounded like Wayne. Damn.
It's Juvenile. 400 Degrees.
Oh,
The song, not the album. Song.
damn. That
All
straight
right.
sounded like Wayne.
Next card.
Leo, what you rated?
I can't say 5 out of 5 because I don't know anything about it, but it sounds good. I'll say 4.
4 out of 5.
Plus,
Cam,
hold on, wait. What you say to them?
It's a 5. It's a classic right there.
Those are supposed to be your lyrics, or you just read?
No, those are not my lyrics.
Okay.
I
Never mind.
I'll take somebody.
My point that was gonna be said. Never mind.
Next one, it go ahead, stupid niggas, go fuck with them chicks. I'm the third little piggy, I'ma fuck with them bricks. Better yet, the bakery, I got pies and cakes, nigga. Think doubling is 2 and 5 to 8. I turn 8 to 20, 20 to 100, 100 to 1,000. That to 100,000 in front of a house and close the mall down, dog. No one allowed in. I'm capping everything. I'm done with the browsing. Shit.
Okay.
Damn.
Who you got for that? 1 out of 5.
Damn.
1 to 5.
Oh, I was gonna say who?
That's a 5. Who is it?
It's Cameron.
That's a nice little bar. I say 5.
5 out of 5, y'all.
5. I like that.
What you got?
I say 5 out of 5 with that one.
Okay.
All right, this next one go. You old ass rappers better stay on tour. You're like 44. I got a 44. I'm 24. I could murk you and come home when I'm 44. I said 2 point. I say 3. That's 3. 3.5.
Okay.
3.
That's 4.
It's cool.
Who?
Now that's Wayne. That's Wayne. All right, for the last one.
Y'all already know this is a 10 out of 10. Partially functional, half of me is comfortable. The other half is close to the cliff like Mrs. Huxtable. These boys got them holsters and clips. They pack the Lunchables like white boys in grade school while we ate school-made food. Just eyeing they shit, wish I was trying they shit, knowing when mama hit the store, she wasn't buying that shit. 10 out of 10.
That one was really good, yeah.
So who was that, Will?
Cole.
What's
That
up?
Jermaine.
I
Cole.
knew that's why you said that too.
Yeah, he
Man.
glazed. Off rip. He glazed, y'all.
Next
But-
time we go, we should all bring one.
Bring some ball.
Listen, I got cards. Y'all write down y'all boards and we can switch it around, move around, see how to do it.
But
So that's a preview of what we're going to do moving forward on Rate Them Bars. Upcoming segment, we will have more cards for my co-host to read and future guests as well, and to get their reactions. That's been episode 6. Peace, love, blessings, y'all.
All right.
Peace.
Boy, music.
MIG going crazy.
Abusing the grind and switching like dimes. These niggas can't see me on tippy toes. Put that pack in my hand.